When people think of Nevada, they often picture one thing: the glowing skyline of Las Vegas rising from the middle of the Mojave Desert, where towering casinos, dazzling lights, and world-famous entertainment have made the city one of the most recognizable destinations on Earth. But Nevada is far more than the city that never seems to sleep. Beyond the neon lights lies a landscape unlike anywhere else in America. A place where towering mountain ranges rise unexpectedly from endless desert valleys, where ancient forests have survived for thousands of years, and where some of the darkest night skies in North America reveal a universe hidden from much of the modern world. Nevada is a land of remarkable contrasts. It is the driest state in the United States, yet home to one of the clearest alpine lakes on Earth. It contains vast salt flats where land speed records have been attempted, alongside snow-covered peaks that receive hundreds of inches of snowfall every winter. Massive engineering projects have transformed rivers into enormous reservoirs, while nearby stretches of wilderness remain almost exactly as they were centuries ago. Known as the Silver State, Nevada earned its nickname from the rich deposits of silver discovered during the 19th century. Those discoveries helped shape the American West, fueling industries, building railroads, and transforming small settlements into booming frontier towns. Today, nearly 85% of Nevada's land remains publicly owned, preserving an extraordinary amount of wilderness, from rugged mountain ranges to colorful sandstone canyons, from volcanic deserts to alpine forests. Much of the state remains surprisingly untouched. This is Nevada, a land of silence, extremes, and unforgettable beauty. Few states in America are as misunderstood as Nevada. To many, it appears to be little more than a vast stretch of desert. Yet, beneath that simple description lies one of the most fascinating landscapes on the continent. Covering nearly 111,000 square miles, Nevada is the seventh largest state in the United States. It stretches from the towering Sierra Nevada along its western border to the remote deserts near Utah, encompassing an incredible diversity of landscapes shaped over hundreds of millions of years. What truly defines Nevada is its unique geology. The state lies almost entirely within the Basin and Range Province, one of the most distinctive geological regions on Earth. Rather than being dominated by one continuous mountain chain, Nevada contains more than 300 individual mountain ranges, separated by broad, flat valleys known as basins. From the air, the landscape resembles a giant washboard stretching endlessly toward the horizon. These dramatic changes in elevation create a surprising diversity. Southern Nevada is dominated by the Mojave Desert, where summer temperatures can exceed 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Farther north, the higher elevation Great Basin Desert experiences snowy winters, cooler summers, and forests that seem worlds away from the cactus-filled lowlands. During the Ice Age, much of Nevada was covered by enormous inland lakes. As the climate warmed, the water slowly disappeared, leaving behind dry lake beds, salt flats, and isolated lakes that still survive today. The state's geology is equally remarkable. Ancient sand dunes became towering red sandstone cliffs. Volcanoes scattered lava across northern Nevada. Glaciers carved alpine valleys in the west, while underground water sculpted caves deep beneath the mountains. It is a landscape that rewards those willing to venture beyond the familiar. Just northeast of Las Vegas, one of Nevada's oldest and most colorful landscapes awaits. Within an hour from Las Vegas lies a landscape that seems almost otherworldly. Valley of Fire State Park is Nevada's oldest state park, protecting more than 40,000 acres of brilliant red sandstone that glows beneath the desert sun. The rocks here began as massive sand dunes over 150 million years ago, when dinosaurs still roamed the earth. Over time, those dunes hardened into sandstone before tectonic forces lifted them high above the surrounding desert. Wind and rain then carved the landscape into arches, domes, narrow canyons, and sweeping rock formations. One of the park's most famous landmarks is the Fire Wave, where bands of red, white, and pink sandstone ripple across the landscape like a frozen ocean. Nearby, Elephant Rock has been sculpted by nature into the unmistakable shape of its namesake. But Valley of Fire is more than a geological wonder. Hidden among the cliffs are thousands of petroglyphs created by indigenous peoples more than 2,000 years ago. These ancient carvings offer a glimpse into the lives of those who traveled through the desert long before European settlers arrived. As the day comes to an end, the sandstone cliffs seem to come alive. Under the warm glow of the setting sun, the rocks blaze with shades of crimson and orange, creating the fiery spectacle that inspired the park's name. Yet, while Valley of Fire showcases nature's artistry, another Nevada landmark demonstrates humanity's ability to reshape the landscape on an extraordinary scale. Rising from the walls of Black Canyon along the Colorado River is one of the greatest engineering achievements in American history. Completed in 1936 during the Great Depression, Hoover Dam stands more than 726 feet tall and stretches over 1,200 feet across the canyon. At the time of its construction, it was the tallest dam in the world and one of the largest concrete structures ever built. Building Hoover Dam was an extraordinary challenge. Thousands of workers endured scorching desert temperatures that often climbed above 120 degrees Fahrenheit, while blasting tunnels through solid rock, diverting the Colorado River, and pouring millions of cubic yards of concrete. The project transformed the American Southwest. For centuries, the Colorado River had flooded unpredictably, making development difficult. Hoover Dam brought those floods under control while providing a reliable supply of water for farms, industries, and growing cities throughout Nevada, Arizona, and California. It also became a major source of hydroelectric power, generating clean electricity that fueled the rapid growth of the region. Walking across the top of the dam offers remarkable views in every direction. To the east lies the vast blue waters of Lake Mead. To the west, the Colorado River winds through the steep walls of Black Canyon hundreds of feet below. High above the dam, the Mike O'Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge spans the canyon. Opened in 2010, it carries modern highway traffic, while providing one of the best panoramic viewpoints of Hoover Dam and the surrounding landscape. Nearly a century after its completion, Hoover Dam remains not only a masterpiece of engineering, but also a symbol of ambition, perseverance, and the determination to thrive in one of America's harshest environments. Behind the massive concrete wall, the Colorado River spreads into an enormous reservoir that has become both a lifeline for the Southwest and one of Nevada's favorite outdoor destinations. Created by the construction of Hoover Dam, Lake Mead is one of the largest reservoirs in the United States and the centerpiece of the Lake Mead National Recreation Area. Stretching more than 110 miles through rugged desert canyons, the lake transformed what was once a dry river valley into a vast oasis surrounded by mountains and red rock cliffs. Today, millions of people visit Lake Mead each year. Its calm waters attract boaters, kayakers, paddleboarders, anglers, and campers looking to experience a different side of Nevada. Hidden coves, sandy beaches, and dramatic rock formations line the shoreline, offering endless opportunities to explore. The contrast between water and desert is striking. Towering cliffs rise directly from deep blue water, while the surrounding mountains reflect shades of gold, red, and purple as the sun moves across the sky. At sunrise and sunset, the scenery becomes especially spectacular, with warm light illuminating the canyon walls. Even so, Lake Mead continues to play an essential role, supplying water to millions of people, while offering one of the Southwest's premier destinations for outdoor recreation. Leaving the shores of the reservoir behind, the road climbs steadily toward a mountain range that feels completely out of place in the Nevada desert. Only an hour from Las Vegas, cool alpine forests replace scorching sand, revealing one of the state's greatest natural surprises. Standing more than 11,900 feet above sea level, Mount Charleston is the highest peak in southern Nevada and the centerpiece of the Spring Mountains National Recreation Area. For residents of Las Vegas, it serves as a natural escape from the desert heat. On a summer day, when temperatures in the city soar above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, Mount Charleston can be 20 to 30 degrees cooler. The journey to the summit is remarkable. As the road climbs higher, creosote bushes and Joshua trees gradually give way to pinyon pines, junipers, and eventually dense forests of ponderosa pine and white fir. The dramatic change in scenery makes it feel as though you've traveled hundreds of miles north instead of just a few dozen. The mountain is home to dozens of hiking trails that lead through alpine meadows, rocky ridges, and cool mountain streams. During the warmer months, wildflowers bloom across the high elevations, attracting butterflies and hummingbirds. Winter transforms the landscape once again. Mount Charleston is also an ecological treasure. From the summit, the views stretch for hundreds of miles across Nevada's endless basins and mountain ranges, offering a breathtaking reminder of the state's immense scale. Yet beyond those distant mountains lies another landscape unlike anywhere else in America. A vast, empty desert where art, adventure, and one of the world's most unusual festivals come together. In the remote northwestern corner of Nevada lies one of the most extraordinary landscapes in the American West, the Black Rock Desert. Covering more than 1,000 square miles, this vast expanse of cracked earth was once part of the enormous prehistoric Lake Lahontan, which covered much of Nevada during the last ice age. As the climate gradually warmed, the lake slowly disappeared, leaving behind one of the largest dry lake beds in North America. Today, the desert feels almost endless. Its flat, open playa stretches toward distant mountain ranges with barely a tree or building in sight. Standing here, the horizon seems to blur into the sky, creating an overwhelming sense of space and solitude. The hard-packed surface has made Black Rock Desert famous among land speed enthusiasts. Over the years, the playa has hosted numerous speed trials, with specially designed vehicles racing across the smooth desert floor in pursuit of world records. The region is also known around the world as the home of the annual Burning Man Festival. For 1 week each year, thousands of people gather to build a temporary city dedicated to art, creativity, and self-expression. When the event ends, the city disappears, leaving the desert much as it was before. It is one of the most fascinating places in America, where the silence is broken only by the wind. From this vast desert wilderness, our journey continues west toward one of the clearest and most beautiful alpine lakes on Earth. Straddling the border between Nevada and California, Lake Tahoe is one of North America's greatest natural treasures. Formed more than 2 million years ago through faulting and glacial activity, the lake reaches a depth of over 1,600 feet, making it the second deepest lake in the United States. What truly sets Lake Tahoe apart is the clarity of its water. In many places, visibility extends more than 70 feet below the surface, allowing submerged rocks and fallen trees to be seen with remarkable detail. The lake's brilliant shades of sapphire and turquoise have made it one of the most photographed destinations in the American West. The surrounding mountains offer outdoor adventure throughout the year. Summer brings hiking, kayaking, paddleboarding, sailing, and mountain biking. As autumn arrives, forests surrounding the lake glow with shades of yellow and gold. Winter transforms the region into one of North America's premier ski destinations. Heavy snowfall blankets the Sierra Nevada, attracting visitors from around the world to its renowned mountain resorts. Whether viewed from a mountain summit, explored by kayak, or simply admired from the shoreline, Lake Tahoe remains one of Nevada's most breathtaking natural wonders. Nevada's landscapes may appear harsh and unforgiving, but they support an incredible variety of wildlife that has adapted to thrive in one of North America's driest environments. Across the state's vast deserts, rugged mountains, and alpine forests, hundreds of bird species and dozens of mammals call Nevada home. Each ecosystem supports its own unique collection of wildlife, shaped by millions of years of evolution. Among the state's most iconic residents are its wild horses. Descended from horses brought to North America by Spanish explorers centuries ago, thousands still roam freely across Nevada's public lands. Watching a band of Mustangs gallop across an open valley has become one of the defining images of the American West. Sharing these landscapes are pronghorn, North America's fastest land mammal, capable of reaching speeds of nearly 60 miles per hour. Desert bighorn sheep, Nevada's official state animal, navigate steep cliffs with remarkable agility, using their specialized hooves to grip rocky terrain that few predators can follow. Even the desert floor is full of life. Desert tortoises spend much of the year sheltered in underground burrows. Kangaroo rats survive without drinking water, obtaining nearly all the moisture they need from the seeds they eat. After winters with generous rainfall, the desert briefly bursts into color as wildflowers blanket the valleys, attracting butterflies, bees, and hummingbirds before the summer heat returns. From snow-covered mountain peaks to sun-baked desert basins, Nevada's wildlife is a testament to nature's resilience, proving that even in one of America's driest landscapes, life continues to flourish. Yet Nevada is also home to a place unlike any other, a city that has become a global symbol of entertainment, ambition, and reinvention. In the heart of the Mojave Desert stands Nevada's most famous city, Las Vegas. What began as a small railroad stop in the early 20th century has grown into one of the world's leading entertainment destinations. The city's transformation accelerated after the construction of Hoover Dam, which brought thousands of workers to southern Nevada. Improved transportation, abundant electricity, and the legalization of gambling helped turn Las Vegas into a thriving resort city. Today, the Las Vegas Strip is lined with some of the largest hotels and resorts on Earth. Towering skyscrapers, spectacular fountains, luxury shopping, world-class restaurants, and live performances attract millions of visitors every year. Yet, Las Vegas offers more than casinos. The city has become a major center for sports, concerts, conventions, and fine dining. Perhaps what makes Las Vegas most remarkable is its location. Within a short drive, visitors can leave behind the bright lights and explore Red Rock Canyon, Valley of Fire, Lake Mead, Mount Charleston, and countless other natural attractions. Few major cities offer such easy access to landscapes so dramatically different from the urban skyline. By day, the surrounding desert reveals Nevada's rugged beauty. By night, the city comes alive beneath millions of lights, creating one of the most recognizable skylines in the world. Las Vegas is often the first place visitors experience in Nevada. But for those willing to explore beyond the Strip, it becomes the perfect gateway to discovering the state's mountains, lakes, deserts, and wide-open wilderness. From fiery sandstone canyons and towering mountain peaks to vast desert playas and crystal-clear alpine lakes, Nevada is a state defined by contrast. It is a place where nature has spent millions of years shaping extraordinary landscapes, while human ingenuity has built engineering marvels that transformed the American Southwest. Beyond the bright lights of Las Vegas lies a Nevada that many travelers never see. A land of quiet valleys, ancient geology, abundant wildlife, and endless horizons. Whether you're standing among the glowing cliffs of Valley of Fire, overlooking Hoover Dam, exploring the shores of Lake Tahoe, or experiencing the festival of the Black Rock Desert, every corner of the Silver State tells a different story. Nevada is more than a destination famous for entertainment. It is a land of adventure, discovery, and remarkable natural beauty. A place where every road leads toward another mountain range, another hidden canyon, and another unforgettable experience. There's always another wild place waiting just beyond the horizon. Until next time, keep exploring.